Alright, there's no intro because I don't know how to make an intro anymore. Alright, what you want to do is go to the first link in the description, go to releases, and click Gorilla IK Rig. And then go to the second link in the description and press download Blender 4. Or whatever the newest version is. Alright, next click the third link in the description. Click this and then shift click all of this and press this little download icon right here. And then in your downloads, you should see Gorilla Tag IK Rig. Double click that. So if you've never used Blender, you just hold down your scroll wheel and you can move. And then use it to zoom in and out. Alright, so now that you know how to move, if you see this, just press this icon. It's like a sphere. Just click it and you should have all your color and stuff. Alright, so now you can click on this little gorilla and press shading up here. Same thing, if you see this, just press this. Okay, so now that you're in shading, if you don't see this, you might need to scroll out, scroll in, find it. And to change the color, just press primary color. And you can change this for the colors. I'm just gonna do this blue. If you want your gorilla to look like a lava monkey, you can just bring all of this up. And yeah, you got a lava monkey. If you lower this, it'll kind of be like mixing. It looks very weird. And same things for these. That weird goofy ice texture that looks cursed for some reason. And if you want your lava monkey to look more, I don't know, bright, just bring those up. And now if you want to change his face, right click right here, press add, input, and then just start typing image, texture, and bring it right here. Just click to let go. Now press open, and then right here, if it looks like this, you can change the icon size. You can press this if you want to see the images. So now find the drive download. You will need to extract it, so just extract it, open it, and then you can see all these faces. I'll just open disgust. So now when you open it, you might not see the face because you need to take this little yellow circle and connect it to face texture. And it might go like this for a few seconds. That's fine, just let it load. And you still might not see it. So go to face texture change and bring this all the way up. And now you might see how it looks all blurry. You're gonna wanna go to the PNG, press linear, I don't know, and press closest. Now you have a different face. Oh, and also it's Control C to go back, so yeah. So now go to layout. Alright, so now you might be wondering, how do you actually pose your monkey? Okay, so now to pose it, click on these black lines, and don't worry, in the final render, these black lines won't show. Click on your black lines, and then press object mode up here, and press pose mode. And if you don't see anything right here, click view, and then press toolbar. Okay, so now press this. Now if you press the hand, like the hand rig, you can move it. But if both of the hands are moving like this, just go up here and uncheck this little blue X and it will move separately. And if you want to rotate it, you just push this and you can rotate it. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it do a pose, I guess. Alright, I got my monkey doing a stupid pose, I guess. Yeah, just a recap, this box moves the chest, this circle piece moves the head, and these little things rotate the hands and stuff. And then this just moves the whole monkey. So yeah, just press pose mode and go back to object mode. And if you're wanting to change the name, just press tab, and then delete it. And remember, every single girl tag name is capitalized, so don't do lower cases. And also, don't make your name too long. So now, if you're wanting to actually make this like the picture, press add, camera, and then you have this little box. Make sure it's selected and it's orange. Right click, set active camera. Press view, navigation, walk navigation. And if you use WASD on your keyboard, you can walk around and use your mouse to turn. So now just pose your camera. Remember the area where this is in? That's what the camera is seeing. All of this, the camera does not see. So if you want to add cosmetics, press file, import, FBX, and find Gorilla Tag stuff. Double click it and then open cosmetics, FBX files, and you can see most of the cosmetics. So I'm gonna do a top hat. And now if your cosmetic's pink, I'll show you how to fix that. Just pose your cosmetic. Alright, so now how to fix your cosmetic being pink. Click your cosmetic, press shading, and then on the right you should see like all this. So you'll see diffuse color. Press this X and press open, and now go to Gorilla stuff, cosmetics, hat textures, and click hatless. So like if you're using candy cane, this is for the candy cane, This is for use this if the other one does not work. And then this is some, I don't know. So just press Atlas, and boom, you got your cosmetic. Alright, so now to render it, right click, press set active camera. I'm gonna repose mine since it's out of frame. Alright, so now to render it, press render image. And then this is the render. So now what you want to do is press image and save as, and just call it like pose 1 or whatever, and save as image. And then you can close out of this. If you're working on a thumbnail, I don't recommend closing this because you might need to reopen it. So I just recommend closing the tab, but don't actually close it. So just minimize it. Go to the 5th link in the description and then press upload image and upload your image. And then now it should remove all of it. And now it's just your monkey, and press download. And now go to the 6th link in the description, press new project, YouTube thumbnail, and create. Alright, so now you have this. So before you put your monkey down, I recommend having a background, depending on what the actual thumbnail is for. So for me, since I'm just doing a test, I'm gonna just do sky and grass background. Press shift and hold down click on this, and bring this to the corners. So now import your pose 1, remove background, preview, whatever. If you don't want him all warpy, don't hold down shift, just click that. And now you have your little monkey. So now if you want him to have a drop shadow and look more realistic, double click right by it, the text. And now you have this. You can move this around. So press drop shadow, and you can see he has a drop shadow right here. And if you click this, you can kind of just configure the settings like spread, size, it all big, the distance. Now if you want to add text, press this little T icon right here, and to make it bigger, right here where it says like 1px, it should say like 24. Put this to like 100, and now press this little icon and press right here. And I use Luckiest Guy because I like the font. So just click this, and if you hold down your mouse and drag, you have a text box and you can type in it. So now I have my text. So again, double click right here. And now you have some options. Press drop shadow, you can have a shadow. If you want a cool like outer glow, press outer glow. And then click it again. And right here, and change it to the color you want. I don't know, blue. I usually do white though. Then you can change the size and the spread. So now you have a text and a monkey. And basically you can just add anything else you want. And if you want to duplicate something, right click right here and press duplicate layer. So now if you want to save your thumbnail, press file, export as PNG, and name your file. Now press save, and it's saved to your downloads.